Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to get underway. Jacob Marcy getting ready to hit. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
That's a ball.
Volpe. Over to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Cole, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. That one just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped but foul. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lopez whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
So digging in, Jason Dominguez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Meyer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the
runner on the move. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. That misses. And that's ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
gap shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in, another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. 1 out, runner at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
No, inside.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Big stack center field. And it gets by him. Goldie scores. And they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Loud contact leads to the double.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. For the third. Save. In the dirt. And that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
3-0 down. Fouled off. He was late. 3-1 is on the way. That one hit the knees for a strike. A bunt and it's popped up. Great effort as he's able to haul it. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Rice steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Out to short. Jumps, throws, it's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Owen Casey digs in now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one to first, Stowers. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here is Anthony Volpe. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's a big power threat. Ben Rice. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Marcy settles under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Now here's the Marlins DH, Liam Hicks.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joe Mack, the next up for the Marlins. Off the mark there. Ball one. Volpe tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Javier Sanoja, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball.
And a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Miami order, Jacob Marcy will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Dominguez.
Ball inside.
Check swing called strike. And 1-1.
Ball 2.
That clips the corner. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Ball, that's off the plate.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in a 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marcy moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Set down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Start of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him.
Volpe over to Jazz. There's one. On to first, double play. Bases empty after the double play. Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
No, that's down.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Bellinger in a full sprint. And that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 4th, Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Caballero batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Lake Bacher.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And there's a ball. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now, Austin Wells. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Bacher measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. The 0-2.
Nope, outside. Ball.
Breaking ball misses up and in. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The batter, number 11.
2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe.
Ball in. Nope. Aye.
And that one clips the corner. Bunts it towards the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back in the Bronx, and now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hicks swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Bellinger settles underneath it, and there's two down. Here's the catcher, Joe Mack. He's 0 for 1. Sliced hard but foul. The Marlins down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Right through there for a strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Rice. And he's out on the tag. That's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hernandez takes it in for the out. One away. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in New York, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
Javier Sanoja.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul. 0-1. And base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, no strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Volpe, the throw to second, to first, double play. Nicely done. Base is empty after the double play. Otto Lopez, the next to hit. Volpe on to first, and that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one lifted to left. Hernandez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Next for the Yankees,
Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones.
Spencer Jones.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Nope, that's foul.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So up next, they go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Paul Blackburn.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1 now.
Hey!
The Fish with a chance to get back into it here in the top half of inning number 7.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
That
so
ball's foul.
I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got him. And one gone. So digging in, Owen Casey. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So up next, Liam Hicks. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Volpe throws to first in time. Inning over. Back in the Bronx and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Gets the bunt down the right side and a foul ball. 0-1 down. Puts a bunt down. The underhand flip, and he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Runner on the go. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Ripped to right. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No mess.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now Ben Rice on the ground. And that's a base hit. Knocks it down. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.
In the air, left field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Volpe scores. It's 7-1. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Nope. Ball 1.
One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Paul Goldschmidt now. This to third. Lopez slings it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. That'll end the inning after. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mack.
That's a ball.
Chisholm to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one outside. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Digging in, Jacob Marcy. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 6.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Late with the swing there. Flares it into the outfield. It gets down, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. So they're at the corners now. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Swung on, popped up left side. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. A soaring shot to center. And they add on. It's 9-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Spencer Jones. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air center field. Marcy under this one, and there's one down. So up next for New York, Jose Caballero.
Third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Oh, 1.
That's out to center field. Marcy on the move. That's out number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins. Xavier Edwards. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's ball 2.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. To the right side, Chisholm. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Strike two. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
They're down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. 9-1. Ready to go now. Michael Harris the second, getting ready. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Mookie Betts.
Number 50, Mookie Betts.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. Banks off the wall. And it's a double to start the game.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. Base hit right field. Flying around third is Betts. Here's the throw. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. One pitch and one out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And now the 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. And this one squirts away from the catcher. To third, he's in there. Edman up to third on the wild pitch. The 2-1. And that's fouled off. That one missed. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. One out man at first. Max Muncy at the dish. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Kim with the throw to first. Out number 3. Leading off, Michael Harris the second. And a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
No, that's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Strike 2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin. Back at Truist Park, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Dalton rushing. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Betts in the